So I was doing my daily morning routine like usual, until something felt off. It's weird, I haven't actually been feeling good the whole week. I should go and see a doctor. So later that day, I went and saw Dr. Kneel Down. Okay, give it to me straight, Doc. But I can't do that because we're both men. And I'm happily married, by the way. I meant my results. Ah, right, so it turns out that you do have a weird condition which attracts griefers to kill you. I'm not saying it's your wonderful cologne, but Paco Rabanne, by the way, in case you ladies were wondering. Yeah. It might be your name. Your name gives off the wrong impression to griefers, which is why they come over and start on you. Which is why you might be feeling off. And you could start showing the same symptoms as them if you're not careful. How dare you? I was called iKills way before GTA 5, you know. If you have a problem with that, 1v1 me right now. Oh damn it, you're right. I'm a freak. What kind of name is Kneel Down, by the way? Oh, I get it now. This disgusting human being right here was trying to kill me with a sticky bomb while I was pretending to be AFK. Now that I look back at this, I think flying in the air was definitely a good getaway. I shot the sticky bomb from his hand. Oof, that must hurt. This sucker decides to do what every tryhard griefer does, and that was get his oppressor.
I'll do my best.
Shortly after his failed attempt, he then goes into a CEO with his barcode friend. And I actually managed to outrun them both in an RC Bandito. I thought they'd locate me, but they actually didn't. So as you can see, they eventually flew away and decided to hunt someone else down. And being the absolute noob I was, I decided to go out of sight and try and kill one of them. I then bumped into a man called Bailey Wesley, and he was also getting grief by the other two guys. So I decided to have him along in my CEO. By the way, I know I'm using BST, but every time I'm against a tryhard and a CEO, I'm always using it because half the time they use it too. Also, I don't care. After a bit of fun at the airport, they then decided to teleport to the beach. Nope. Your eyes did not lie to you. I did just try and kill myself with a grenade launcher. Don't be embarrassed about making mistakes. Be embarrassed about forgetting to brush your teeth. Because we can all smell your breath, and it's disgusting. Wait, what? Was that a kill? Is what I'd be doing if I actually cared. Shortly after that kill, my buddy then decides to leave the game. And thankfully, the barcode decides to quit. And while I was waiting out of sight for the other guy, he then decides to quit shortly after. Goodbye, you peasant, you will not be missed. Now these guys are stand your ground bandits, so they're the type of people who like to start a stand your ground and then go for other random players when no one's going to them. I think if somebody did want to battle them, they would approach them first, but these guys were actively seeking out other players to kill. I wanted to jump into my Avenger and have a bit of fun, but by the time I did that, the stand your ground was over. To approach them a bit softly, I decided to go for the guy with a bounty on his head. And sniping the person who actually started the whole thing was the right thing to do, because then she texts me this. See guys? Hashtag Pakaroban. They then decided to start another stand your ground, which was perfect because now I could use my Avenger. Wait a minute, what? You can't start stand your grounds and then say this when you're getting killed. That's the whole point. Well guys, it seems that after I've recorded this video, I will need to speak to my wife because apparently I hate women. You absolute silly goose. Eventually, they did manage to take out my Avenger, but this is where the real fun begins. I was determined to beat stand your ground. This was it guys, I was on a killing streak, nothing was ever going to stand in my way, I was determined to take this ground. I have never once done this before solo, so this right here was a massive achievement for me. These seconds felt like hours and the bar was going up so slowly and I really did not think I was going to do it. And even though in the end it was a 1v2, I can confidently say that I stood my... Oh. Never mind.